Shades of Vengeance presents Stiletto Unit 447 CE, a continuation of the story of the Consortium.
Okay, we're going to give you your reward, but okay. And I turn around and start walking away.
So, is there anything else that you guys want to do before you head for the shuttle? Any other people you want to try and screw with on your base?
Yeah. I want to very quickly find someone who has some little bit of engineering ability.
Okay.
And I want him just to hobble together like a little trophy.
Really? You're still gonna
You're
try?
actually following through with this? Wow, okay.
He's
well,
still trying.
Reluflissy has some engineering. And so does the dude in the shuttle bay.
I'm going to do it in the shuttle bay.
Why am I not surprised?
Roll me a charisma persuasion to convince him to build a trophy for you.
Back to luck. Oh, wait, one sec.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yep. Only one.
He's like a drinking buddy, right? He drinks brown sauce too. And he goes, I'm really sorry, mate. I don't have time. Right now, I've got to get the shuttle ready. Aren't you supposed to be on the shuttle? I'm supposed to be in the shuttle ready to go, and yeah, no, it's not.
Yes. We're supposed to be on the shuttle.
But when you get back, I'll have it ready for you.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
No worries.
Next round for me.
Glad to hear it. I don't have any money at the moment. All pay packages have been suspended until further notice. Something to do with having no money because someone lost a shuttle.
Which
It's a garbled account. Don't really know.
Which reminds me, hey, remember when we were talking about you were looking for some stuff to sell? That locker there, the one that used to be Catal's, I hear something about the lock being a little screwy. We're going to have to just get rid of all stuff, so it's all up for pawn now. So while we're gone, you can just go ahead and go in there and...
Wait, you're selling the shuttle?
No, he's selling Catal's property. Charisma commercial.
Yeah.
Is even Katana here?
You suggested I get more luck, too. That's the best part about it. None. Zippy. Nada. No fumbles, no successes.
Oh, come on, Bonsai. How would you like it if Catal did that to you? Let's not do this, yeah?
You know,
let's all play nice. With the Resistance, we're not the Consortium. See you later.
Hey.
So you guys are going to get on the shuttle, you're going to travel to Aeron. Who's flying? Catal, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, Katal.
I'm in the co-pilot seat.
Okay. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do, because all you know is that Katana Unit plans to intercept someone there who is a disgruntled employee of Smirtios, who has the ship scrapping schedule for the next week. Interestingly, all of these ships are actually the ones which were damaged beyond repair in the Orion incident. So this is why, in particular, Katana Unit's chosen to target now, because there are a lot of ships, but also they're from the Orion incident, so that irony suits them very nicely. She is supposed to be smuggled off the station and given enough money to start a new life. That's the arrangement according to Katana Unit. You don't know exactly where they're going to meet, and you don't know who they're meeting. So you're going to have to figure out how you are going to board the station. Although the lower levels are the black market, so you're probably not going to have to go through any identity checks. You may have to prove yourself in some way. And then you're going to have to find out where they are.
Great, we're going to have to go through the arena again.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, remember, Bonsai should be able to help you out a bit, because Bonsai has actually lived here for some time.
The lower floors are chaos and run pretty much by the black market and organized crime. You know there's going to be fighting rings. Any new security that pops in has to go through a 3-day quarantine, background check, and pretty much make sure you're not carrying any diseases.
Right.
Since I don't think any of us have the time or the ability to pull that off. We're going to have to go through the underground layer, or pretty much lower layers. And from there, it's either bribe your way in, get sold into slavery, come in as pretty much labor, or
come in as a trader or a buyer.
So
Well, I definitely don't want to go into slavery. That's for sure.
You could also seduce your way in.
that is very unlikely because the prostitution ring is so tightly marketed and regulated. I mean, it's more cutthroat. You mess in there, you
It's
walk
more
in there.
cutthroat than buying a nuclear weapon.
Oh boy.
That's the third stall to the left.
Seriously?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
So all I'm just saying is, it's not that hard to get on there. It's going to be more hard to get off or survive. So I mean, come in as fresh meat or come in as a predator.
What's the plan, guys? I'm going to say that it sounded to me like Ixotixel assigned Reluflissy as the leader of this particular mission in order to make sure that you guys wouldn't go nuts
Oh
and kill
my
everybody. So,
God.
Reluflissy,
That-
what is the plan?
oh god.
What are you going to go in as? How are you going to get into the black market?
I mean, aren't there like mercenary types in there, Bonsai, or something like
Oh, yeah.
that? Maybe
Yeah.
we can be just hired, open for hire mercenaries.
There's plenty of mercenary groups there, but I mean,
You're
if
going to
we're
have to
really,
look badass. You're going to have to look really, really badass.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just thinking we need money. We do need money. So why
Okay.
not be open for hire mercenaries?
your best chance of finding information is through the criminal organizations.
True.
Which, in fairness, sorry, I just want to leap in here and say, in fairness, as mercs for hire, you may be able to find out information as well. After all, if Smirtios want to stop something, they're more likely to hire mercenaries down in the black market than they are to send
That's
in
what-
their own troops marching in.
That's what I was thinking. Since we are entering the black market area, maybe it might be more effective if we poses ourselves as mercenaries for hire.
It may work, it may not. I'm the GM. I can't really... Oop.
Yeah.
Well, there is obviously the risk that as mercenaries for hire, you might actually be sent to kill someone.
Yeah, that too.
But, yeah, so if you want to pose as mercenaries for hire, what do you want to do in order to look tough enough?
A medic who can fabricate scars on people.
Really, Nara?
I
You
can
could
be real
just
one.
stab yourselves. I mean...
Yeah, but those are real scars.
And they take time to heal.
That is true. Wouldn't like some mercenaries wear dark clothes or something like that, or just ragged clothes?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have you roll a roll to figure out what mercenaries look like. So, whoever wants to can roll me an intelligence larceny.
What's the threshold for this one?
7.
I have 5.
Catal?
I got 2.
2.
Okay, dark clothes, lots of weapons, big and tough builds, and scowl at everybody.
So hard-hitting person or something like that.
So
Basically.
you want to appear to be that. And yeah, scars make it look like you're battle hardened.
I think I already got some thanks to that other mission. That's
You
for
had a
sure.
hole in your suit. One hole.
Yeah.
So we just need a medic to make some scars.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Catal, roll me a single charisma medicine
So that's...
to make it look like they've been patched up by a bad field medic. As many on the face as possible.
Oh god, no.
That's 3 successes.
Okay, so you guys now all have facial scars. In fact, Reluflissy, your suit, your exosuit, the face, has actually been smashed in the top corner. Right?
Ah!
So it's like it wasn't painful, but it looks like, it was smashed in the top corner and you've never been able to replace it.
Mm.
It's also only cosmetic, so it can be removed at any time.
I guess. Okay.
But yeah, no. Now you look to the best of Katar's ability, like you've seen combat. You know, like you've worked to survive by being in some very, very, very crap places.
Mm-hmm.
Can I rip a bit of cloth as well and put it over one eye?
Yeah, you can do that. Of course you can.
Oh gosh.
It's going to affect your depth perception.
Unless she like flips it up like a few times and then back down again.
I roll like
In
thorns
combat.
Like a freaking eye patch, yeah.
I'm gonna grow like thorns and stuff on me.
You're going to grow thorns all over. Oh, so you look badass, because, yeah, all right. Okay, fair enough. Yep. So he disappears into a cocoon for, into a pod for a while.
Right, okay.
For about 48 hours, and then emerges with thorns all over him and sort of bulked up, looking tough and scary.
Wait, they can like morphosize themselves to look different, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Okay, so you're now approaching Aeron's lower levels. There's no control tower. You just take whatever docking area you can find. So, who was co-piloting? It was Bonsai, wasn't it?
Bonsai.
Yeah. Could you roll me an intelligence pilot, please? He did just boost his intelligence.
And his pilot.
Pilot, it was.
He's got 5 intelligence as well, and pilot.
Yeah. Pilot and...
Based on what is it, 7 or above 7? 3.
3. Okay, yep, you found an open docking port. No one seems to be there. Katal, go ahead and roll me a wits pilot.
Yep. Two successes.
Okay. As you're coming into dock, something whizzes up the inside and comes level with you and seems to be trying to beat you to that docking port.
Oh, good
You're
lord.
going to have to make a split-second decision, Katal. What are you going to do?
Get ahead and land.
Okay. So you're gonna boost the engines hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to roll me a wits pilot again, please. This time you're going to have a 9 threshold because you're trying to land at speed.
I'm gonna hold on to something if we crash, just in
Am I
case.
allowed to assist since I'm like
You are not allowed to assist because he's actually at the controls. You're just co-piloting, doing the scanner and the rest of it. You could try communicating with them or something if you wanted, but Katal?
Two successes.
2.
Slow down.
You're gonna do what? Sorry.
I shoot at the guy trying along there. I'll make him slow down for one more time.
You want to shoot at him?
Wait
How?
a minute.
You want to make guns?
No.
No.
It's not allowed on civilian craft. In fact, not allowed on anything other than Smertios craft.
Shoot the refuse from the toilet at him?
You
I'm
flushed
just
that
waiting
out
for
into
it.
space already. Sorry. You do that before landing. It's standard procedure. They don't want their nearby airspace polluted. Okay, so Katal, you managed to successfully dock, despite sort of a high speed. Sort of you boosted away from them, and they couldn't quite keep up, and then you were able to sort of maneuver around and bring the docking bay backwards into it without actually jarring the station too hard, which was pretty impressive actually.
Oh.
You are going to get an angry call from the control tower of Aeron in general, going, "Unidentified shuttle, what the hell are you doing? You've just ruined our rotation for that section."
I was just getting a landing spot. Someone tried to get in. I didn't want to crash him, so I landed.
Oh, for God's sake, can't you people play nice?
I didn't blow him up. Yes.
And they sign off.
Good job.
Sounds like it happens a lot.
I think it probably does happen a lot, let's be honest.
I'm just like thinking, like hearing that. When have anybody been nice? Seriously.
Especially down in the black market.
Exactly.
Alright, so you guys are now, you now have direct access to the black market. You're able to walk in through the docking pod, take a short lift ride, and you'll be in the black market section.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to do before you do that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
lock the ship.
Yeah, lock the
Lock the
ship
ship.
first before anything else.
Okay, who is locking the ship?
I'm locking the ship.
Okay, roll me an intelligence computer.
I am not locking the ship.
I will lock the ship.
Katana's going to lock the ship. Roll me an intelligence computer.
That's 3 successes.
Okay, the ship is locked.
Right.
Can I use last to make sure the ship's locked?
You can use intelligence computer to try to pick the lock of the ship. No?
Please don't. No.
No.
Alright. Okay, so the ship is successfully locked, and you step onto the elevator.
Right.
There's elevator music. It's not good.
Okay.
Ding!
I like
The doors are open. And before you lies the black market. It's a long curved corridor that seems to go round out of sight. But it actually starts at this elevator. So there are other elevators along it, but you happen to be on the end. There are stalls. There are areas where people have set up really elaborate displays. And there are even a few mercenary groups just sort of standing between two stalls. Where, you know, they're just sort of standing there with guns looking around for anyone who might hire them. So it varies massively in terms of how sophisticated whatever it is.
Right.
Can I look
So-
around for the easiest target?
Define the easiest target.
Somebody who looks like they're a mark.
You're looking for someone to pickpocket or seduce.
Not just general, like they can be scammed sort of thing.
Okay. Bearing in mind we're in the black market, roll me an intelligence larceny. Reluflissy, you're the group leader right now. What are you doing?
I say to them, right.
You're all looking tough, remember. You look like
Yeah.
mercenaries.
And scowling. I've got 6 successes.
Okay, I'll cover you in a minute.
Right. I say to the group, like, let's browse around this area just to maybe hear information and stuff like that.
You want to find out information about where meetings take place or something?
Just
presumably.
random. Well, not that, but just random information of what people may know and maybe the odd rumor
About
or something
what?
like that.
Know about what?
Um,
I mean, there are going to be millions and millions of rumors about all kinds of different things floating around here. You're going to have to be more specific. What do you want to find out about?
The possibility of some sort of transport going out or something like that, smuggling, something like that.
Smuggling people specifically.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's half of the entire station.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot, but just listening for particular names and stuff like that anyway. So
Okay. Nara, you've identified a mark. You're going to have the opportunity to go over and speak to this individual. They are sort of a nervous-looking guy in a business suit. And they're kind of walking along. They're sort of staying very, very clear of the mercenary groups, and seem to be drawn to the illegal weapons stance. So I'm going to give each one of you the opportunity to have a conversation with someone there, and we'll see what happens. The players were George as Bonsai, Katie as Reluflissy, Rena as Nara Sobek, and Robert as Katal. The GM was Ed Jowett. Era the Consortium was created by Ed Jowett and is copyright Shades of Vengeance Limited. We'll be back with another episode before long, but if you'd like to find out more, please visit our website www.shadesofvengeance.com.